Um, okay. Can you see it? The PPT? Yep. All right, today we're gonna see the introduction of the management information system that we use the Loudon's book. This is a management information system 12th edition, but you can use the upgrade ones, right? Because this is the old presentation regarding the old books. So this is how we should aware about the management information system that really brings us to the new world. Maybe you don't know how difficult in the past maybe 7 or 20 years ago in managing something because of there was no a good technology like just now, right? In these sections, you need to understand the effect of information system on business and the relationship to globalizations, explain why information systems are so essential, and define an information system and describe its management, organization, and technology components. So also define complementary assets and explains how they ensure that information system provide genuine value of organizations. So this called significant business relationships, right? This is about the network that enable them to create more business, and this is the core business process are accomplished through digital networks. Core business, core business? Core business is the main you can use or the good ones. We can say that the great ones. Okay, that is your core business actually. So when you see that some company have core business and there will be the diversification of the products, but they still have the main product, right? That is a core business actually. So key corporate assets are managed digitally. Key corporate assets. So this is some kind like maybe factory and so on. And digital firms offer greater flexibility in organization and management, time shifting and space shifting. Okay, so this time shifting means actually when we use the digital technology, of course we can operate that 24 hours, and we can ability to use information technology and ability to implement corporate strategies and achieve corporate goals. Okay. Interdependence means the interdependence, how we can say that? Interdependence, so it's dependence but also in two variables actually. So the ability to use information technology and ability to implement corporate strategies will growing each, and they will be collaborate each other. Business firms invest heavily in information system to achieve 6 strategic business objectives. The first one is operational excellence. So this is called the efficiency of the business when they operate the activities. New product, service, and business models. Okay. New products means this is one of strategic business that if we have new products, services, and business models, we can, of course, invest heavily in information system to achieve the efficiency and effectiveness. Customer and supplier intimacy. Intimacy means we can make a deep relationship with customer and supplier by using the technology. Improve decision making. Of course, we can see the data and information faster, and we can improve decision making. Competitive advantage and survival, of course. Survival is a strategic business as well. Why? Survival. We're not offense, right? We only survive, actually. Defense. It's a strategy because of some condition that makes us uh, uh, can make us really need to survive, like this COVID pandemic season, right? Survive is the strategy as well. Okay. This is about what I explained before. Okay. Sorry, this really disturbing me. Okay. Operational excellence. Improvement of efficiency to attain higher profitability. Okay, this is regarding related to the value chains. You know value chains? You have learned that, right? Have you ever take the operation management? The value chains. Yeah. Okay, this is about the value chains to improve the efficiency. Efficiency. So this is okay. This is the same ones. This is the example. Walmart retail link system link supplier to stores for superior replenishment system. Actually, when in Walmart, the suppliers, the channels as well, they know in that time if the goods is running out, actually, by systems. So uh, everything in they can improve the efficiency of the um, supplying their goods. So this is new product, business model. Describe how company produce, delivers, and sells. So at the first time, when you want to invest in the technology, you need to know the business models. You know business models? Business models is like the form of business that we, how we can get the revenue from that. Yeah. This mention that describes how company produce, delivers, and sells product or service to create wealth. Actually, that is business model. Uh, like when we build the company, the first time we create the vision and mission, and we create also the objective and strategy and the business model. So we need to know how we can create the revenue from our business in produce, delivers, and sells the product. Information system, this is the example ones. How the Apple's iPod can get the revenue. You know that? How the iTunes can get their revenue. You know? Are you using iPhone right now? No. No. So in this case, actually we need to know how maybe the iPhone can create their revenue. iPad or Google's Android OS and Netflix, for example. That is about the business model. So you need to detect something like how Gojek can create their revenue. because of by advertising or something, right? That is about the business model. It's really important to know that because of it's regarding our strategy in investing IT. Okay? And new product, service, and new customer and supplier intimacy. So this is how you deeply know the customer and make a deep relationship with them. Serving customer will lead you to customer returning, which raises revenues and profits. So because of our intimacy with supplier or customers, so we can or they feel served well, and of course they will repeat buying or repeat supplying consistently, right? So intimacy with suppliers allow them to provide vital inputs which lower costs. So this is about how we can intimate with suppliers, so they will provide the vital inputs and which lower costs. So supplier, we buy something, we buy raw materials from them. So because of we buy it from them, so we need the lower cost, of course. So if we intimate with the suppliers, so of course they will serve us well, right? Example, GC Penny's information system, which links sales records to contact manufacturers. So when we intimate with the supplier, they will serve us better, and of course with consistent commitment and low cost. So this is about improved decision making, right? Without accurate information, managers must use forecast. You know forecast? Forecast means, yeah, forecast, you know, right? Forecast means you forecast something in terms of maybe one period or 5 years, next 5 years, but you need the data from the past, right? The 5 years ago, the 10 years ago. So when you invest in information technology, of course, you will get that record, and you will see some. You can create also the knowledge management. You know, knowledge management. Knowledge management means we manage something or regarding to the knowledge, experiences, and the theories as well. So it's like we record something regarding the experiences and the knowledges. Okay, for example, some managers in the past, they were doing the bad things, or they were doing something that they survive. They defend their corporation with some situation like monetary and something like they achieve something, or they survive from something that can destroy their business. So we can learn from their experiences. Okay, that is knowledge management actually. So this is about recording something, recording the good ones or recording the useful ones in the next time. Okay, that is knowledge management. And also the knowledge management is how to spread that recording, actually, that knowledges, that experiences, that we can say that explicit, right? Explicit in the terms of in the some kind of the report or some kind of the journals, so they can spread the knowledges with everybody in the company, the employees ones, or the new employees or the old employees, maybe something, but I can see you, what are you doing in there? Okay, quite simple. Okay, next slide is about information. Okay, forecast, best guesses. Best guesses means like we can do some decision. We can make some decision by guesses. Is that really true? Is that good or bad? Best guesses. Actually, best guesses means with our best feelings. Feelings means we use our experiences to make decision when the data is really we have lack of data. Actually, when we have lack of data, we can make decision by our feelings with best guesses. So that's why we need the data, we need the information, we need the knowledge management, so we can avoid the guesses actually. But if some condition makes should make us to do that, actually the best cases is the good one. Luck, some luck, okay, some lucky. Well, I don't know if there is luck in your decision by using what or how, but your decision is really means you create something in some situation which is met or not. I mean, is it match with your decision or not? Does it match or not? Leads to overproduction. Okay, overproductions, underproduction of goods and service. This is often happens. This is often happening in nowadays. Overproduction or underproduction. Misallocation of resources. This is the pitfalls of the strategy as well. So poor responses times, poor response times. Okay, this is about you create pitfalls in decision making. For example, Verizon's web-based digital dashboard to provide managers with real-time data on customer complaints, network performance, line outage. Okay. So this is the example one. This is about how the managers uh, they they use real time actually on customer complaints. So okay, this is the running out of time. This meeting will end in 10 minutes. Upgrade now to remove that. Okay. In 10 minutes we will leave, but maybe if we don't finish yet, we will continue with other link Zoom. Okay, this is about competitive advantage, delivering better performance. This is the story about performance, competitive advantage. So this is about performance, how they can create the advantage to achieve high performance, charging less for superior products, responding to customer and supplier in real time. For example, Apple, okay, responding to customer. So this is all about real time as well. Survival. This is the other strategy. Information technology as necessity of business, maybe industrial level change, Citibank, governmental regulation. So how the information technology can survive, can make some companies survive in this COVID. Actually. So they can, we can see like what, for example, how you use the Instagram, how you use the digital marketing, right? It's all about the information technology of e-commerce that makes some company or some business units they can survive in this pandemic situations. So when they invest in something like the stores, they rent the stores in the last year. So in this pandemic starts from the February 2020, right? They need to invest in digital marketing. They need to pay the Facebook ads, Instagram ads, or Google AdWords, or maybe and some of that they will find the effective one and they will invest to the digital marketing process. In Facebook, you can use maybe 10,000 rupiahs a day. It's really cheap, right? But it's only achieve a few of people, a few persons, maybe 8 or. But when you invest more bigger, you invest bigger, so you will get to achieve much persons actually. The interdependence between organization and information technology. So business strategy objective, business process, software. So this kind of like interdependency. This is interdependency. So software, it's about hardware, data management, telecommunications. It's about networks, right? Networks, as well the software. This is about the networks in communications. So in this information system, the system of accountant, the system of the operation system, marketing system, and the finance system, of course, the strategic system as well. This is about them all actually. Okay, all system in business, all system in management. So actually, you need to learn some kind of like in accounting. Have you ever heard about? We can say that. Sorry, the accountant software. Zahir, Zahir accounting. It's about the management information system as well, and accountant. Okay, so in operation you can use some kind of like the software ERP, or in the marketing system you can use the e-commerce or some digital marketing systems, right? In the finance you can use as well the program like investment program or something. But actually all of it is about the management system information. So some system also integrates them all actually for the decision making in the top management level, right? In the top management level, they will see only the aggregate ones, the total ones, the total numbers, the graphics, the clustering number or the quadrants or something. But in the top management level, they will not see the detailed data, but only the aggregate ones. Okay. Three activities of information system produce information organization need: input, process, output. This is the quite simple ones. Input, process, output. You found it in operational management, right? In value chain as well. But in that scheme, actually, it's about how you consistent with the processing and output, how you can reduce the cost of the inputs or something, right? It's really, really wide. From we can see this only three. It's really, really wide concepts actually. Feedback, computers program versus communication programs. Okay. Computer program versus information system. Computers and software are technically foundation and tools, similar to the material and tools used to build the house. But systems, information system is contains information about an organization and its surrounding environment. Okay, it's the different ones, right? Computers and software are technical foundation and tools. Okay, it's only about tools. The concept says it's about tools. similar to the material and tools used to build the house. Okay, so if you build the house, you need to know some tools to build it. And the information system is the content actually about and the concept about an organization and its surrounding environment. Three basic activities: input, process, output. Produce the information organization needs, feedback its output, return to appropriate people of activities in the organization to evaluate and refine the input. Environmental actors such as customers, suppliers, competitors, stakeholders, and regulatory agencies interact with the organization and its information systems. Okay, information system is about the concepts that runs in the computers, actually, computers and software. So if you think about management information system, you think about the concept, the content, not the tools. Okay, it's the different ones. Okay, the computer and the software, it is the tools, and management information system is how it runs the tools. Okay, it's different ones, right? You need to make the difference in between them. So this is information systems in our lives. Actually, we can use that. Information systems are more than the computers. This is in our life that in managing the organization, technology, and management. Actually, this integrates the three of concepts. It's management, organization, and technology. Actually, organization means the form of our business or our organization, maybe non-profit or in the form the other form. So there is some concept. There is a concept we call management that we can manage the work. We can achieve something through the persons actually in the organization. So how we can achieve to make the good organization? There is a technology. Technology, it's the same in the same position in these three concepts. In these three, we can say that variables. Okay. No, I mean the things, the issue actually. Organizational dimension of information system is about hierarchy of authority. This is about the level of your organization actually. This is the kind of issue in organization. Senior management, middle management, operational management, knowledge workers. Okay, this is about knowledge. So it is back again with the knowledge management concept actually. If you can run the knowledge management concept, you can increase the knowledge of workers. Data workers and production or service workers. This is the levels of firms. Yeah, this is we still story about the organizations, senior management, middle management, and operational management. So the information technology in this level implements in different style. Okay. For example, in this operational level, information technology is really technical, right? And in the middle, it's about how the total of division, how the total numbers of some kind like sales. This is about who makes sales. Okay, this is about how much the sales. This is about how the company runs with that sales actually. So this is the top management level with the decision that impact large to the organization. So organizational dimension, separation of business function. Okay, this is about organization. Separation of business function. Business function is about how marketing, finance, operation, or even HR, how these business functions run. The management how the company manage the business function. Separation. because in this era there is called teamwork, right? Teamwork means can mean actually one is doing something and others are doing something, but they can make collaboration in their work. Okay. Unique business process. Yeah, this is when we say we have core business. Of course, we have to create the unique business process to get the low cost and the consistent operations. Unique business culture. You know business culture? Business culture means the culture in we run the business. See? So the culture is the we can say the behavior that repeat in long term. Organization politics. Some political this politics means in every organization we have politics. Okay, politics methods means how they achieve the top level management, right? How they run they are going with their interest in working in that company actually. Yeah, so this can make this may be different with the touch of technology in the political issues. So this is the management dimension of information. Management is about managers set organizational strategy, and in addition, managers must act creatively. Creation of the new product and service, occasionally recreating the organization. Okay, so this is how the strategy can managers set organizational strategy for responding to business challenges. So the management means we achieve something through the person, right? So the managers will do this, and of course, and also this. And how technology has position in the scheme. The technology dimension of information system, it's about computer hardware and software, data management technology, networking and telecommunication technology, and also IT infrastructure. Networking consists of networks, the internet, intranets, extranets, World Wide Webs. And also IT infrastructure provides platform that system is built on. Okay, this is about how the technology has the position in that scheme. The things is about the computer hardware and software, data management technology, networking, telecommunication, and IT infrastructure. So these components goes on that scheme as well, as they can affect the organization and management when organization and management in their activities in achieving something. Okay, when you invest in technology or when you use high tech, right, it will results different from the organization and management that are not in the high tech situation condition. So this is about the business information value chain. Okay. This is it's data collection and storage, transformation into business system, dissemination. Okay. In this step, there is dissemination to be a supply chain management, enterprise management, customer management, knowledge management, and planning, coordinating, controlling, modeling, and decision making. So it will be achieving from profitability and strategic position. So when this separate, right? In these separations, this is about the business process and this is about management activities. It's different, okay? You need to understand this is the different one. This is the business process. Some technology needs to provide the information of business process and some more need to provide the information about planning, coordinating, controlling, monitoring, and modeling and decision making. This is about management activities. This is different. So when you say that management and business is in one concept, actually some opinion makes different. They separate this in two activities. This is about the variation in returns of information technology investment. So in this, we can say that X, Y, right? This is about the productivity. This is IT capital stock. You know, stock. This is about the investment. Actually, when the stock is a rise, okay, I mean not a rise. If the stock in the high volume actually, and this will increase the productivity as well. So this is the what we can say that this is the line. So it's when this is increased and it will increase Y. Okay, when X increase, it will increase Y, and it's continue until the end of the graph. Investing in information technology doesn't guarantee good returns. Okay, this is the opposite ones. Investing in information technology doesn't guarantee good returns. It means that it's not it's not always guarantee the good returns. Considerable variation in the returns firms receive from system investment. Okay, so this is about the system investment when you search or seek about the considerable variation in the return firms. Okay, factors adopting the right business model. So this is about the right business model again. Okay, so when you need to have the concept, or when you want to build the business, the first one is beside the vision, mission, and strategy, you need to see you need to determine your business model. Investing in complementary assets, organizational and management capital. So organizational and management capital, it says as complementary assets. What is complementary assets? Okay, this means the complementary assets of information technology. It means consists of organizational and management capital. Okay. In some concept of management information system, beyond the information technology, it's a complementary assets. Actually, complementary assets that can increase as well. So when we invest in IT, we will see the high achievement in organizational and management. Okay, this is complementary asset. Assets required to derive value from a primary investment. Firms supporting technology investment with investment in complementary assets receive superior. Okay.
Yeah.
Firms supporting technology investment with investment complementary asset. Okay. So it says like, of course, the company need to invest in complementary asset as well. Okay. So invest in technology and invest in complementary assets, so they will achieve or receive the superior returns. Invest in technology and the people to make it work properly. Okay, in this era, the people means the assets as well, Okay, in the human capital management theory, if you take the HR concentration, it shows like it reveals that the persons that work in organization is the assets that can have the high value. You can increase the value of the assets. That is the persons. That is the employee actually. So in management, you are the asset if you are the employee, that you can increase your value for that company. So that's why you have the career, you have the promotions from the company, you have the your salary increase, right? But you need to have the high value as a human capital. We say that human capital. Complementary asset, organizational asset, managerial asset, social assets. Okay, this is about organizational assets, appropriate business model, efficient business process. Okay, this is the theories separates in three complementary assets. Okay, sorry, this is three. Oh yeah, three. Appropriate organizational assets is about appropriate business model. Okay, efficient business process. The managerial assets consists of incentives for management innovation, teamwork, and collaborative work environment. So this relates to the people, right? How people can create their innovation and teamwork actually. So if the organizational asset, this is about the object. This is about the concept, okay, and this is about the human capital. Social asset, the internet and telecommunication infrastructure, technology standards. So social asset, this is about how the network goes in social interactions. Okay. Okay, this is the other scam that we can see, the contemporary approaches to information systems. Actually, this is about information systems we can say that in our daily life, yeah, in our it says technical approach and behavioral approach. Okay. Technical approach is about the management science. Okay, we can say that it's about the you will have it actually in your subject, the management science. Okay, and also operation research. This is about how you can create the critical path and others concepts that can achieve the high impact in your managerial functions, okay, in operations, marketing, and also on. Computer science, this is the tools that I explained to you. Computer science, this is the technical approach that integrates with the behavioral approach. This is how the management information system works in our daily life. Sociology, economics, and psychology. Okay, if you see the reality right now, some technical change the behavior, or behavior change the technical. Okay, we can say that if Apple produce iPhone, so everyone needs to follow the iPhone method, right? Okay, when Apple provide iPad, for example, okay, so makes everyone, wow, what is that? Okay, we need to use that. So the behavior changes. Okay, the behavior changes. But you can also say, for example, some concepts born in certain situations. For example, like we need to work faster and efficient. Okay, we need to do something more efficient. So we create the technology from that cases. Okay, so it means that behavior changes technical. Are you with me? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Behavior changes the technical. So when they need the technology, so technology is created. But when technical changes behavior, when the technology will make the change of the people behavior, right? So in this concept, you can use both actually. You can use both when you create some business or some concept. Which one do you want to take? Or when you create some concepts regarding the management information system, do you want to change behavior or do you want to change the technical? So it's your choice. Okay, this is about technical approach things. Emphasize mathematically based model. Okay, so mathematically based models, this is in computer science, management science, and operational research. You will learn about this. I don't know if you have these subjects before or not. Okay, did you get it? No. Okay, operation. No. Okay. Management science?
No.
No. As well. So this is computer. This is emphasize the in mathematically based model. When you want to achieve something, so you need to have some equation. Okay. And also about the behavioral approach. Okay, behavioral approach is about the behavioral issues regarding the strategic business integration and implementation, psychology, economics, and sociology as well. Okay, this is about the behavioral. When psychology is about what we call that, about your logy means science, right? It's about the science of how the behavior works. Okay, so also sociology is about the community behavior, how they work with that. Economics means some kind of like